Okay, I made my tweets and everything. Hello, everybody. The music's just gonna stay on until I open up the game. Well, I opened up the game and I forgot it. No, come on. Come on. I also have to move my mic. My bad. Y'all should be able to hear. Hopefully. That's the goal. That's the hopes, the dreams. And overlapping audio. Okay, we're good. And let's officially switch it to game. Hey! There we go! Whoops. My pop filter just does not want to stick where it's supposed to stick. It's absolutely nobody's surprise. At least not mine. So hello everybody. Good morning. As always, my phone is hosting my chat, so if you have anything to say, I will absolutely answer, listen. If you have questions, comments, complaints, quibbles, or queries, I'm more than happy to listen to them. As long as you are not a dick, all is well in the world. But today, hopefully, we're getting copper. That's kind of the intention. Because we're very close to getting tin bronze, which would be great. And I'd love that for myself, but whether or not we'll actually get there, that's a completely different story. Okay, I know we are going to get more copper later, but there is one thing I do want to at least get started. And that is, we found Puffball Zone. Terra Preta. This is where we're going to be headed. This marker right here. We're going to grab some of that. For the sheer fact of, we should probably start prepping more for winter, at least passively. It is July in the game. So that gives us July, January, February, March, April, June, July, August, September. Yeah, we're not doing too close. We're not doing too hot in that full extent. But we found some Terra Preta, so we should probably go grab all of that. Just yoink it while we still have the opportunity to, and get some crops going. Particularly, I think bread is going to be a big strong point for us. Because at least if we do it this way, then, you know, if we can farm some more, subsist a bit. But we are going to absolutely need to get to the tin age, or at least be able to start making planks soon to like get farther into food preservation stuff. And I've been kind of saving up for getting like an actual tin anvil before we really truly get to that age. Okay, medium. Okay. Is this all the Terra Preta we got? Okay, not a lot, but you know, it's not the worst. We can actually make compost soil nowadays, so we did find some of those really nasty jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. And I feel like that's going to be kind of our saving grace. We're going to get raw from all those jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. I'm still of the opinion that jack-o'-lantern mushrooms betrayed us, but you know what? Hey, that's just me. So let's at least start getting closer. We're gonna still need to make more of... We're still trying to fence this area in, and we can't really farm it effectively until we fence it entirely in. So that may be still the part that's slowing us down the most. It's not going to be a big farm to start us off. Like, we have that really small one in the back of our house. But really, ultimately, we're just trying to get something. We're absolutely going to have to do some foraging, too. Also, if my voice is kind of going a little bit shaky, a little bit weird, a little bit husky, that is entirely because I have spent far too much talking the past few days, but the thing is, I still enjoy talking, I still enjoy streaming, so it's only gonna get better from here. Like, I gotta get used to it. Tiny carcass from when I killed a bunny rabbit. Ah, I did not mean to, that one, that one right there. That, that I broke. Not my intention. Okay, we got some Terra Preta going on. That's good. We're not gonna have, like, we are absolutely, yeah, not having enough to finish this area, but that's fine. We'll just go back to medium fertility soil. I'm just pro as long as we're making some money, some food. We have this red apple tree, red apple tree. This is a pink one. That's a pear tree over there. Like, I'm just hoping. Hello, Alex Ochina. I think I pronounced your username correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. But our hopeful goal is to, not starve during the winter. Whether or not that's actually going to work out really well is an entirely different story. Because, boy, golly gee, do I feel like I'm gonna struggle. Yeah, I knew I was about to run out of food in that regard right there. Um, yeah, you're my hoe. Okay, cool. That is such a weird sentence to say, you're my hoe. And that's a rift. Gosh, I dislike rifts. For the sheer fact of I know they will murder me. I know my level in this game. Like, I know my quality. Like, I absolutely will die. Okay, no, no, no. I have far too much gravel in hand. Small carcass. Granite stone. Should go collect more granite stone. Though, with that rift there, that rift is right near where I'd like to go panning, so we may just kind of spend this day just grabbing food and just foraging. Which puts a little bit of a damper on our kind of goals overall of getting a bunch more copper. Because we need a lot of units just to be able to get to where we need to be. But all is well. We'll get there. We'll get there. There's no panic. Yay, new berries. That wolf I really want to attract attention of and murder. The question is, can I attract attention of it and murder it? Missed. Still missed. Hey! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh, come on. Scrap long, scrap long sword. Okay, that was a lot more tense than I was expecting that to be. On the bright side, we got some fat, because by golly gee, do we always just need fat to preserve our food and everything. So you know what? We're getting somewhere. We got a bunch of bush meat, which will come in handy later. You're sow. I don't need you. What I would like, however, is I know there's a bunch of mushrooms in the area. I would like those mushrooms. Please and thank you with the cherry on top. If you would be ever so kind, game, to give me mushrooms that will not murder me. I'll even take raccoons to hunt. Like, not that picky. You're loose flint, I don't. So this is the jack-o'-lantern mushroom. The little pain in the posterior portion of a mushroom. We'll just keep it around just for the rot it will give us. But otherwise, it is... Do not eat jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. They are the evil mushrooms. Their main goal in life is to want to see you in pain. Am I a little overdramatic with the mushrooms? Absolutely. Do I think those mushrooms deserve hell? Yes. Come on. We are like literally we have a chest we have an entire stack full of those bones. So like we just start putting them in the current, just like fertilizing the ever living fluff out of the soil. Because at least you know what? We'll take foraging copper too. We'll take copper in any form that we can find it in. That's everything here. Okay, trees, you want to give me something good? Also, I realized now we can get rid of the Terra Preta waypoint. Our earth balls are also poisonous, but we'll also just save them to make um rot to make compost later. We don't have a lot of the edible food varieties right now. We got berries. Does that count? It's gotta count for something, right? Hey, at least we are also getting Tinderhoof. So that is edible. That's a mushroom that won't try to murder me back. Some of these mushrooms are very much, oh yeah? Eat or be eaten. That's what pineapple is. Pineapple's like acid will actually like try to consume you back. And for whatever reason, that just brings me a sheer, like a lot of just joy. I don't know why. A fruit trying to eat me back just makes me feel superior. That is such a weird sentence. All the things I have said on this channel. Yeah. Me eating a fruit that tries to eat me back makes me feel superior. Alpha male. Ooh. I'm not even a guy. God, tone down my ego. Hey, the screen boy. Can I find more of them? I would like to make some soup. If you would ever so let me. I got a jug. I realized I can store liquids in the jug, which makes me excited. Y'all see all of this? We have found the heavenly glory of mushrooms. Bearded tooths. We found a lot of bearded tooths. I would love to see that this game eventually, because you can actually farm mushrooms in real life. So I would love to see this game get to a point where that is a thing. Um, like there are small varieties of mushrooms that which you can do that with. But some of those I would love to see that happen with, where like it's a similar setup to like how cheese, like blue cheese is required to be made with. I would think it would be a very interesting addition to this game. Whether or not I'll actually type that in the suggestions tab is an entirely different story. Earth balls, we are still just collecting you to make rod out of you. That's more earth balls down here. Just collect for the rot. Well, that's a wolf. We're about to die. Run, my friends! Run! We do not die today, and we do not die to a coward of a wolf. Or am I the coward for running away from the wolf? Huh, finding a lot of mushrooms in this area, so we got that going for us. Wait, settings, sound. There we go. I'm like, why am I not hearing game sounds? Well, it would have something to do with the fact that you turned the audio off, now wouldn't it? Because I was trying to play the video game earlier with sound in the background, just playing other things. Which I commonly do with video games. Like, I'll just grind away on things. I do a lot of video prep offline, so that at least when I'm online, I'm not spending, like, 20 hours, like, doing the most boring of things. Like, some of that is still there, of course, but, like, not all of it. Cranberry bushes. Come to me. I don't really need to be, like, going over here to, like, grab forage things all the time. Because, like, I have a bunch of food stored in my, you know, basically areas, like, underground. I'm just trying to, like, save up for winter. I'm sure everybody understands that. This is just all peat, isn't it? Yeah, I collected peat here earlier. Yeah, that's why it looks like that. All hail berries. Where are we on the map in terms of we have to go all the way this way? Or we could just go around the mountain the other way. That would work too. We might as well do that because we're over here. See what's up in this area. That's a wolf. We already messed with the wolf for 2 today. We don't need to mess with another one for a hot second. Let's not test our luck much more than we already have today. It's okay, we have... I don't need to collect you. You're not... I don't have the space in my inventory to collect you anyways. If I wanted to. What is... That's a wolf. I'm like, what is that? That looks like a weird pillar thing. Wolf body. Everything is a wolf until proven otherwise. Does that just make me paranoid? A little bit. Probably. $17! Let's add to that to our already existing pile of, I swear I can speak the English language. Existing pile of nuggets. So we're sitting at 60 copper nuggets. Sheesh. I speak too fast. I just can't speak at all. Seems. You go in the jack-o'-lantern pile because you are a piece of S. You also go... Earth balls are even more dangerous. Then we can then make a... Uh-huh. Oh, I'm surprised that has not broken yet, this stream. Soon it will, though. Soon it will. Yeah, well, I have to get into here somehow, so this is how we're doing it. Yes. All of it. I should actually probably, sorry, realized, probably doing this the wrong way. Should probably, like, you know, hoe the Terra Preta soil first. Back in my day, this was called high fertility soil. Now there's a difference. And there's also compost, which I think is really cool addition. I'm always just enjoying the changes that are being made to this game. No, I wanna help. Don't we all want Haza? I'm sorry. Again, stupid jokes are like literally half of my sense of humor. My apologies. Haha. Okay. We go over here. If we, yeah, I was about to say, if we put all that there, we should have a bunch of stone. I'm still waiting for my tree to grow more. I'm just gonna make a bunch of bone meal, because what else am I supposed to do with it? Like, genuinely. I know technically I can use it like, it's like a base for a lot of things. But we might as well just grind. Can you not? I forgot there's that area over here. Isn't there still? Mm-hmm. Yep, I'd rather not. So, you know what we're gonna do? Hello, good sir. You mind if I just hang out here for a second? We're gonna use you for the... Go shoot! They can climb. My bad. Was not aware that that was their special power. Oh, sweet Jesus. I need to sit in a corner and just heal. Whoops. Whoops. This my jug is empty. Ah, poor unfortunate me. Poor unfortunate souls in pain. Well, this is something. Still need that crucible eventually burning, but you know what? I got bigger problems right now. And since the fact that I have very low health is a big one of those. Wait, let's actually look at my clothing. Okay, that's good in 87. That's terrible. 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 Okay, but we could just hear me out. Oh, there's a clothing trade. I want rawhide medium. I could use that to make a mantle, a warm robe. One, two, three, four, five. Dang it. Attempts were made. Attempts were made. Yeah, commoner shirt. Let's just put that over here with the rest of my really bad needs to be repaired stuff. Still not, though. Growth stunted will only produce 50% of yield. Why is growth stunted due to heat? I'm like, why is it stunted? Yeah, he would do that. I have far too much flint. Um, let's see. Can we math out things out again? So I have 155 units in there. We got 2 actual ingots. So each one of those is 100 units. So that's, let's say we're gonna go round to 300. 300 plus another 300 units. 600 units. We need a total of, let's say, 960. 960 units, so we need another 300 or 72, I think, about approximately. That is not like a given math-wise. Let's just be honest right there. You know, I could just let my food go down for a while. That's a thing I could do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some other things right now. Yeah, that's like a lot, JC. Be honest here. At least is the rift gone? It looks like it. They're either gonna kill me or they're not gonna kill me. I don't care at this point. Like, I could just let them kill me and just reset my health. That's a possibility I'm down for. Cause like I'd rather just be getting. I have a flint spear, so like at least I have a spear. Yeah, I absolutely could just sleep and not worry about this. Or somebody could try to break through my door. That works too, you know? Like, dang. Let's see, can I look up bushmeat? I can cure it with salt and regular bushmeat. Oh, sweet cheeks. Huh. Like me just debating right now, like, well, I could do. There we go. And the problem is, if I do that, I then accidentally have a problem for the sheer fact of. Gosh, that is such an annoying noise. I'd rather just not deal with it entirely. I mean, that's what I'm kind of doing right now, isn't it? Yep, going outside is a bad decision. Just stay in the corner. Nobody can hurt you if you sit in the corner. Which is a very weird sentence to say. Nobody puts baby in the corner besides baby. Well, I'm baby, okay? Come on, bushmeat. All hail the bushmeat. I should actually not be eating bushmeat. Just realized that. Because if I may just decide to reset my health, may not be worth it. Yeah, turnips, not a big fan of the temperature. What is the temperature? 26? 26, okay. Though I am pretty sure apples and pears are fall harvests. So I'm hoping that somewhat sets me up for the fall and winter. I don't know for certain. I actually, if I know anything about apple orchards, living in the state of Wisconsin where apple orchards are a thing that we do as our fall activity, I'd like to state that I'm pretty sure they're a fall harvest. I need to harvest more wood. That's what I'm working on. There's probably a lot of things they did too. Just give me all of the cooked bushmeat. Come on, don't do this to me, game. I just need the cooked bushmeat. Like, I will gladly just sleep this off, die, because my food is gonna get drained in the night. So, like, what do I care? I'm just watching this and, like, seeing how much I can actually get away with. Hey! Yeah, we're just gonna reset our health in the morning. It's fine. I don't care. I'm not playing a hardcore version of this. I'm very much playing, hey, this is my first time back and playing this game in a while. Let's see what's changed and let's see what cool things we can do. So let's go do that. Yeah. Yes, please kill me. I would like to reset my health. And technically, you will also be resetting my food. Oh my gosh, I got killed by a drifter. Understand that was exactly what I planned. Come on, game. You know what? Fudge this. If this is what you want to do, we'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. Beat that. I don't know what I'm trying to do with my life, okay? You're gonna be halved. Let's put some grains. Turnips are not doing too well right now, but we can put some grains and cabbages. So let's go put a bunch of flax in the ground. Some rye. Let's put my singular onion seed I have going on right now. No! Inappropriate. Bad. Bad drifter. Bad. I said no. Understand and Consent is a thing. Okay, now we're good. Now that I'm done being over dramatic. Copper, I don't even know her. Hey, Grace. Yeah, welcome to the fact that I am. My goal was to get copper. I got sidetracked by farming. What is not getting distracted, I swear. Cause, that's all I do is get distracted. One of these days, I'll, like, actually have a goal and stick to it. But until then, that day is not today, so, like, not happening. Yeah, farming is cool. Very much enjoy it, especially in this game. I'm gonna try to make myself some stew. Hopefully that will work out. Oh yeah, this is the white currant. So I was like, what is this? These will flower in less than a day. Okay, my apple trees have not failed me yet. Yet is the key word. I want one of them to survive. I'm just trying to collect all the trees. These are pear trees, apple trees, pink variety. I just want food. They're my fall things. And when it stops raining, maybe, just maybe, hear me out, I may actually finally do the kiln work that I need to do. Nope, I don't want you. There, I want you. There. Bearded tooth, so two of those. We need to grab Pete. My bad. I forgot I need to actually grab fuel to, like, make fires work. Whoops. My bad. Also, I should look up the recipe for crucible, because that's going to be necessary soon. Crucible? Not a crucible. I should look up smelting, smithing, clay forming, hammered, charcoal. Uh, how do I keep things warm? Okay, but, plunder. What is a pounder cap? Pulverizer toggle? There is so much going on in this game. So much. Come on, we're gonna get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. Oh, sweet. You know what? Seems like a night thing to do. Ah, here's what I wanted, Pete. Because at least I can burn peat for good fuel. Like, I'm in an area that's pretty heavy on peat, so, like, I absolutely do not feel a need to be cutting down, like, trees a lot. And it's a good fuel, so, like, why not? And I don't have, like, the setup to, like, start setting myself up for... I need to make charcoal. That's an eventual thing I should also do. Considering how much copper I'm gonna be needing. So much. I did the math. I need another 72 nuggets. That's like a painful amount. Hello, Sal. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Sal. That's a wolf. Yeah, how about I just nope on that one? You know what, we'll take the long way. I'm not in the mood to go fight that today. That's a tomorrow, like, thing I'm willing to do. Not a today thing. But on the bright side, I don't have to water my plants for a while in the game. In real life, I do. In real life, I still have to go in today. At some time. Go water all of my plants for my summer eyebrow. But let's see, can we get ourselves a good amount of gravel? So we can go pan some gravel for some copper. I thought I was breaking the block in front of me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I realize, like, I'm bad with my, like, I have a succulent in my room who's just kind of suffering. I feel bad for him. And, because then I realize a plant that I shouldn't neglect it, and then I take care of it too much, and then it just gets worse. It's like, I forget about it, and then yeah, no, it's just it's a bad spiral. But hey, my taking care of plants for my class got me an internship, so you know, we'll take what we can get. I'm sorry, chickens. Well, I eventually am gonna chase you chickens into a area in which I can then start to greet you. Sorry. But I gotta also get to the point where I have enough grain stored, so like when I do it, I'm not killing y'all. I like you. I don't want you to die on me. Like, only I'm the one that's supposed to be dying. These are parsnips. Those will grow eventually. Like, high enough where I feel comfortable breaking the block. I want to grab some parse. I'm in the wolf territory now, aren't I? The one that we said we were gonna avoid? Yeah. Yeah, I am. It's a decision I made. It's a decision. Whether or not it's a good decision, you know what? I can probably answer that for you. It's probably not. Yeah, exactly. See, it was partially eaten by another animal. It also does mean I'm gonna forage your corpse. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. But yeah, no, I got an internship doing program or project management. And a good portion of why I got it was the sheer fact of they're about to take on a big urban kind of farming project. Um, and obviously I have some experience in that. So it's all good because at least, you know what, I'll be semi-useful for this project. The commute, however, is going to be a pain. It's like 2 hours there and 2 hours back. It's a decision, but you know what? It's an internship in my related field, so I'm gonna take it. I'm excited for it. What I'm not excited for, however, is if I don't get caught. Also, thank you for the subscription. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. You're the actual first person to have subscribed while I've actually been in a stream. Because otherwise, Mercy. Mercy did it while I had just gotten it to spite everybody else because she was like, I want to be the first one. And then my dad did it like while I was on a call with him the other day. But thank you. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, after streaming for about a year and a half, I finally got affiliate. I'm kind of proud. This is my hobby. Very much enjoying my hobby. It's very much, oh, I'm on campus for the summer. Not a lot of people are living in the house and I'm kind of lonely, so like, hey, I can hop in here, talk to people, talk just talk away, feel semi-social. Feel like I'm doing something semi-useful with my time. And that way I'm also just playing video games, doing all of my pre-work stuff before I actually start my first day. All that fun paperwork. Still, it doesn't want to give me copper. Dang. Dang, this game just doesn't like me. I just want copper. I only need like 72 ingots, like I did the quick math. Come on here. Like me. Like me. That's all I'm asking. I have to, yeah, though, I have to figure out what there is a specific block that I need for when I'm starting to pound things out smelting wise, and I just don't know what it is. Like, I put like charcoal or coal in it and it heats the thing up. I just don't remember what that block is. And I'm just like, well, that's a later problem. Now is a getting copper problem. Though we did, I know I have, like, we found tin on the map, which is great. Like, actual tin vein. I do have a location where I did find some exposed copper, like, we may just head over there and grab it. But that's, like, a far distance away. That's my only problem where I'm like, I don't necessarily know if I want to do that. Hey, we got some copper ingots in here. Which we're gonna bet, like, I'm just gonna bet right now, like, I am accidentally filling my inventory. Meat. Cooked bush meat. Though I wanna, one thing I am gonna do, because I'm gonna do it while I still remember. Wait, checking on the pear tree. He has a branch. He's grown a little taller. Proud of him. He's living his best life. He was my, like, one pear tree that made it survive, like, this far. What can you offer me, good sir? Nothing of use to me. Nothing of use. I can't trade you anything of use right now. I could trade you bread. I don't have bread. I should have grabbed water while I was here. Like, there's like little ponds, like puddles of water. Let's just grab some. I was about to say, like, I know it's still raining in this area. Don't trick me. Putting all of the fuel on the ground. I can just store it on the ground. This just makes me happy doing it this way. And I'm gonna. Okay, we're up to 62, where that means we just need 70 more. We have more flax seeds. Um, this is just the organization time. Sheesh, it's always so hard. I did get another copper spearhead, so you know I'm just set up for the copper spearheading. Whatever that means. And we got bones for the bone meal. The bone meal crusher. And then we'll just put a bunch of fertilizer on the soil and see where that gets us in life. Because, like, this is my basis of my new house that I'm setting up, but, like, obviously that's taking a bit. We'll get there eventually, though. None of this needs pee. But you know what? We'll take it. Pee is the nutrient, not as in, like, urine. That's a weird sentence to say. But it was a sentence, and I said it. Sometimes I question my logic. Hello! Oh, I'm just gonna call you Krusty, I'm sorry. Hello, Krusty. Welcome to my chat. Yeah, sorry. It's more of like I looked at your username. I'm like, I feel like I could get like a strike. I'm not risking that. It's not the worst username I've ever seen. I wonder, do you enjoy the slight panic that streamers get when they look at your username? Because if I had a username like that, I feel like I would kind of slightly enjoy it. Just watching the panic. If I had my camera on, you could have just seen me like, oh, how do I go about this? But hello, Krusty. We are currently on the hunt for more copper. I decided that I was gonna pan, talk to chat for a bit. I created this to see how far I can push it with Twitch. You know what? That props to you. Props to you. Like that seems like an entertaining way to spend my time. Like I would do it. But like I'm just trying to get copper because we have the tin needed to make bronze and get to Bronze Age. But currently we're just lacking the sheer volume of copper because what I want to do, and this is where my problem lies, is I would like to make a tin anvil because at least that will then give me access to the point of if I find iron, I can get to the iron. Dirty and bakery. Yeah, that's why I was like, technically speaking, I was like, I very much see this as a, oh, this could definitely just, just be like baking. And then I was like, but I also know Twitch. Like this absolutely could be taken the other way. Like it's one of those double entendres, and I love them. So yes, welcome to the stream. Feel free to talk if you know what I'm doing is wrong, or you think there's a good better way. You're absolutely allowed to backseat me. Um, Like, I'm not gonna pretend I know everything about this game. Obviously, I just came back from taking a hiatus from this game for a few months to see how it was gonna progress, so I'm back to playing it. So I'm very much of the sort of, hey, you realize I'm doing something wrong, or you think there's a better way to go about it? Yeah, tell me. How dare I not know every aspect of game? You see, if this was Minecraft, I could probably tell you that I do. However, Vintage Story is a lot more complicated, and there's a lot more updates going on. I really love it's a husband and wife dev team for this game. They're super cool, super chill. The first time I ever streamed this, like the creator of the game was like, "Hey, congratulations on the stream." So like, I'm very much have been a big fan of this game since years ago. The streamer doesn't know everything. Yeah, I know, it's sad. But yeah, husband wife dev team, super chill, super cool. I very much enjoy them. Um, there's a husband and wife, and then there's a few more that, like if you were to look at, say, I can't remember how to look at it, but there's the credits for this game. Like there's a lot of, like people will make art for it and everything. There's like, I enjoy the community. I enjoy the community. I enjoy the game. But yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I know everything. That would be very naive of me too. Okay, we're about out of this current pile of stuff I grabbed. We should actually make ourselves some more food so we don't like, starve or something like that. Can I over fertilize crops? Like genuinely. Is that a thing I can do? Like in real life I know you can. Like you can absolutely nitrogen scorch something. Um but like can you do it in the game? Like do I have to be careful? You see, that's like where I'm like, I absolutely don't know everything in this game. That's why I'm asking a question. Yeah, it's starting to become night. Well, when it hits night, we'll actually do some cooking. Um, you know what? We're just gonna tower up. I wanna break off some blocks. I wanna see if I can get like a tree seed. From like why I enjoy farming pine trees is because they have so many leaves, so like that increases my chances of doing that. Come on, give me something. Yeah, they do throw rocks and it terrifies me and it scares me and I don't like that they have range. At night I used to be able to like just tower up if I was like exploring. Now I actually have to have some strategy to this. Like they throw rocks. I don't like it. I liked when I could just tower up and just like not have to worry about life. I just like would watch them and then when it came like bright enough like at night or like in the when it became bright enough in the morning, I could just run away. No, you don't get to give me creepy music. No, this isn't a horror game. You don't have permission to do that. That's the thing that wants me dead. I love that for myself, I say sarcastically. Drifters throw rocks, and that is terrifying. And I'm fully stacked on that now. That area. Here's what I know I don't. Yeah, you see, he just threw a rock. Yeah, like curse. No, I said no. I said no. Consent. I said no. No means no. I'm gonna keep making that joke. Ooh, give me flax. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a bunch of fertilizer, fertilizer, fertilizer. I do think I gave that. Yeah, I gave that one a lot of fertilizer. Not bad. Growth speed. Right side that is at least growth speed. A lot. Downside, however, okay, let's go to this. We are at least making progress. Is this that chest? Yeah, this is the flax chest. We have torches in my hand, let's use them. Please, just give me food. Yeah, you're still growing slowly. A lot of this requires, yeah, and this requires K. That's where I'm like, not a lot of my crops actually require P, which is unfortunately like where I have my fertilizer. It doesn't require a lot of phosphorus. I'm waiting for those jack-o'-lanterns to go bad. Like mushrooms. Come on, soup. Soup. I figured out jugs could get me water and like store liquids and I got very excited. Because like for the longest time like that used to be only buckets and you could do um bowls that also stored it. So like I got very excited when I realized, oh wait, I can do more things do that. And let's see, where's my nutrients? I do not, yeah, I have not eaten a lot of greens, so let's, should probably do that. Yay, not a lot of calories worth of grain, but you know what? We got some. then we got soup and we got some chicken whenever we're ready for those. This is only 29% full. We might as well just fill it before it gets to night. Like, what else are we supposed to do with our day? Like, we're running out of daylight, so like, I'm not gonna waste it. And that's a wolf, I think I hear. Pretty sure. We're just waiting for those things. Flax twine, yeah, we got some of that going on. 69 copper nuggets, nice. And we got... What we should start checking is... Ooh, this is a lot of bags. So obviously I have linen sacks right now. I could actually make 2 more. Like, why am I not? Pretty sure, like, I can just make... And we just do another of this. Because, like, I have just been storing, like, clacks. In my mind, not a big deal. And that's a lot more storage than what we had a moment ago. And opinion don't need these, so they can just be thrown. There we go. So, fun tip, if you eat during the night, because of satiation kind of rules, it will give you a little bit of time before you start draining again in the night. Because apparently you still are allowed to eat during the night, so I'll take what I can get. Here we'll ripen in 3 days. Ripen in 3 days. Alright. It was shocking too. Flour will ripen in less than a day, less than a day. That's a random tree I planted at one time. So I'll take what I can get. Wait. Oh, I have so many sticks right now. I was like, why am I getting, like, sticks being like that? It's like, that shouldn't come into my main inventory. They shouldn't. But we might as well, during this time, collect more gravel. Because there is just a gravel baron if we keep going in this direction. And I think there are going to be some ripe berry bushes, so we might as well, like, just, like, some berries, yeah. A lot of those will just ripen in less than a day. The currants. And that's why I'm most like, it'll happen. It will happen. The next closest, like, soil type, because so this is all granite, right? Next closest soil type is chert. I need to get to a place where I can find like a bunch of chalk again because I would like to make plaster for my like side walls, but I don't know yet. I'm kind of just my main priority is getting to bronze. So This, I'm just so, like, sick of just punching these. Come on, let's just punch more. More gravel. Let's do this. You know what? I will take that. Eh. No, I don't want the dirt in my hand. That's what I'm trying to move out of my hand. There is another trader nearby-ish. Yeah, that one's is my salty boy. He's a trader good. Just because he can trade salt, and I call him a salty boy as such. It's not my hand, we're fine. It's not my hand, we're fine. It's not my hand, we're fine. Sorry, the gasp was like, I'm holding torches, I gotta be careful. Because I don't want them to go out. Because, like, they're such a pain to relight and everything. Like, it's unnecessary fuel expenditure. In my opinion. Like, I don't need to. Like, I don't want to. I wish, like, the Gravel Barrens were, like, more interesting and had, like, its own unique kind of thing going on. But it really doesn't. It's like, there is no food. Like, the most I'm gonna get, like, this thing is huge though. Like, the most I'm gonna get is, like, resin from a tree. If a tree dare spawns with it. Keyword is dare. But I'd like to explore a little bit more of the map, so that's what we're doing. Kinda wanna see how far this gravel baron goes. But this is all north. We'll take copper. Like, foraging for copper may be the faster way of going about this, not gonna lie. Come on, let's just walk through the... I swear I can speak English, I just blanked out for a second. Walk through the bush. Anybody want to give me copper? 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 Please? Not? Nothing? Okay. Like, kind of rude, but, like, I understand. Like, I'm only a little bit mad that you're not gonna give me copper. Just a bit. But, like, I get it, I guess. If you want to be like that. I don't have the armor to be in here. Why am I doing this? Like, I don't have armor for that. Like, I don't have armor to be playing that game. I don't even have the food in my inventory to be playing that game. Like, what am I thinking? Like, genuinely. Like, how did I think that was gonna go down? Come on. Like, when I get armor, then we can start talking about, like, caves. But, like, we're not there yet. So, like, come on. Come on, Ashen. Like, you can't be playing these games. This is all low fertility soil. This is depressing. Is that wind? Bees? Bees are wind. Bees are wind. Guess that's a wolf right there, but hear me out. Bees. That's a lot of wolves. Yeah, we don't mess with that quantity of wolves. There are things I'm willing to mess with. That quantity of wolves is not it. I have a death wish, but like not that high. Gonna be honest. That seems like a not today thing. And that seems more of a, you know what? Sure, you feeling that suicidal? Just go throw yourselves to the wolves. You have keep inventory on. You want to get back fast? Okay. I guess. Okay, that isn't a bad idea, though. Now that I think about it. That's sad, isn't it? That's my logic. I'm like, oh, not a bad idea. In hindsight, throwing yourselves to the wolves if you have keep inventory on might actually work out for you. Okay, these trees, the ones with the cool leaves, I want one of their saplings. I want their seed. Give it to me. Crimson King, Maple, I love you and I adore you. You look gorgeous. Please give me your seed. That could be taken out of context and inappropriate, couldn't it? Eh. I'm just gonna strip him for all his worth. Just give me your seed. You look pretty. Please. Good sir. Good sir. I got nothing out of that. Crimson, Crimson, Crimson King Maple Seed. You see? I absolutely can get them. I can get them. I know I can. Like, I know it's within my realm of possibility. Holy crap, there are just some occasional just random logs noted. I want you in my life. Oh, you're also... Okay, note to self, look where you before you walk. Yada yada yada, don't die. Don't be stupid. Says me, who just fell into a hole because I got distracted by crimson trees. It's a decision I made, okay? Like, it wasn't a good decision. That's just the holes. The holes are so far deep. A funeral bell seems like it would poison me. How does a funeral bell don't, like... It's a funeral bell. Why doesn't that kill me? The name implies I would die. Like, anybody else get that vibe? Like, it's a funeral bell. Huh. Why, I know oysters. Oysters will not kill me. I know real life mushrooms enough to know that a white oyster is more than likely not gonna hurt me. If anything, I will just make a mushroom, like, stew out of it. Delicious, delicious food. Okay, so before I fall into a hole again, Like a dumbass. Let's look at your Dryad saddle. Okay, cool. Dryad saddle. Thank you, Dryad saddle. Oof, that's another hole I could fall into. Let's avoid that. Mash, really? Mash is where I was going with that sentence. Okay. Mass casualties. Not intending where I'm going with my life. Not, at least not today. The only mass casualty that's gonna be happening is like to those wolves as they try to eat me, and then I defend myself by just murdering them. That counts. Like, that counts as, like, at that point it's declared self-defense, right? They started it, they wanted to eat me. Yeah, we're going with that. That's my justification. Thank you, recurrence. You are a rune, and you are a cart. Is that the cart I think it is? Is that the cart I think it is? Is this survival guy? No, this is a new guy. I have never seen this man before. He is not my salty boy. This is very much, hello? Who are you? Building materials? I can buy wallpaper? That's a thing now? I can buy wallpaper? Like, that's a genuine thing? Copper bracelet. I like you. I like you a lot. Building material trader. He's a builder boy. Okay. He's new. We just met this man. We like him. I like him, at least. I won't tell y'all what to do. We like him, though. I like him. I like that he gives me wallpaper. I would love to wallpaper my house. But, like, that's an eventual thing in this game I'd like to do. It seems like it would be fun. Seems a little bit expensive. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, save up some gears. But it seems like it would be something cool to do. Okay, so we know foraging happens in this lighter yellow section. There's not a lot going on in this darker green section. I'm just glad we found a trader. Um, we could probably head back to our treasure trader boy. Like, there's not much more I can get out of this area. Because this area is not going to give me food. Like, I was seriously just wandering through this area to find some copper, and, like, at least I found something else. Like, I found a trader. Like, who will trade me wallpaper in exchange for gears, which I have some other traders I may just purely just use for their gear giving abilities. Because I don't think I'll be trading, like, tin tools. Like, that sounds like a bad idea. Unless I get a guy who trades me tin. Like, I think if anything, I'm going to be, like, exchanging bread for usable materials in my life. Come on, I want some resin out of these trees. Come on, anything of use? I need to, yeah, I was about to say, like, that was a jump that I should not have made. Found the bees. We have now found the nearest beehive, which is super important to us. Bees. Because this, if we take care of this nearby beehive, we can then get our own bees. We're gonna need that. The other nearest, the closest one to us was like thousands of blocks away when I did an exploration one time. That if I were ever gonna move base, where would I move to? Found that location. Here, Crimson Tree. So hello, Crimson Tree. Would you do me the honor of giving me your seed so that I may plant you elsewhere? That's a weird sentence, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit is. I take that back. I just want to grow crimson trees. They look pretty. In my defense, I just like a biter bullet. Will you eat me? Like, will you try to? Yeah, you're poisonous. Yeah, this is just poisonous mushroom territory. That just does not seem like a fun time. Yeah, all of these chanterelles, like that, chanterelles are like the only good ones. These jack-o'-lanterns are evil. Oh, this is resin I wanted. Thank you. Took you a bit before you got me. Violet web caps I think are fine. Earth balls are poisonous. They're like the most poisonous, which is a little weird considering their name in my opinion, but what do I know? What do I know? Pretty much nothing. Pretty much nothing. Are we headed to the proper location? Yes, we are. We are headed home. Any more resin? Want to give me, please? But hello, everybody in chat. If you haven't heard my introduction, welcome to my stream. I'm Ashen. If you like what you see, feel free to drop a follow. I'm just gonna commentate what I do while I try not to fall into this looks like a ravine. Good news, we found bees. Bad news, we're desperately trying to find more copper. Um, because we're just trying to make a tin anvil right now, because that's my goal of how to get into the tin age is I'm gonna make a tin anvil. Like, not tin anvil, a tin bronze anvil. Um, that's how I'm gonna enter the Bronze Age. Why not? And by doing so, that will allow us to also, when we get to the point where we're in the Iron Age, we don't have to remake an entire anvil and then waste 900 units of whatever that is. So that's kind of my explanation of thinking. Whether or not it's entirely correct, that's a different story. Because probably isn't, but you know what? We try. We are also having the wonderful ability of being able to just eat berries and run. And we are back home in our area. Let's see if neither one of the apple tree cuttings have fully, like, set yet. Pear tree has made a little bit more progress in his growing. He's grown another side branch. Apple tree is just vibing. How are my plants going? Most of them are on 2. Yeah, including the cabbages, which is great. We're getting further progress in the turnips and flax and onions that I'm growing in my backyard garden. We have 7 more ingots of, or 7 more units, or 35 more units, so 7 more nuggets to add to my wonderful collection that I am making. Nope, nope, we don't want both of those. We want the cooking pot. We would like the cooking pot. Sheesh. Am I being too demanding? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't want grain in there, but you will accept Dryad saddle. I know you will. Let's put these seeds all in there. Let's go eat this flaxseed. Or flax grain, my bad. Funeral balls, the fact that funeral balls do not do me damage still shocks me and kinda low-key bothers me. I'm gonna stream for an hour and a half, this is my typical average. So for reference, my streams typically last for about an hour and a half. Sometimes they go longer, sometimes they go shorter, depends on the mood. But I typically do 1 to 2 streams a day. But also the reason why for the shorter streams is it saves my voice a bit more, but you know what, I'm trying to work up my voice endurance, so this stream will be closer to going longer. So. Question is, does it give me what I want? There, get me a copper. I have no idea how many units I get. But I'm very hesitant to do some more burning of stuff for a little while longer. So I hope everybody's day is going well. All is well in your life. You get all the copper nuggets you ever need. If that is what you so desire. Because that's what I desire, at least. Hey, another one! Sorry for the voice clearing. It's very much the, oh, we're starting to get to the point where, oh, my voice is not a big fan of this. But you know what? Try this. Give me 1 second. We are going to pause game and mute for 1 second. Okay, I'm back, but I'm gonna end the stream because I'm gonna go find something for somebody. So, thank you everybody. I'll see you guys on next time. Bye!